Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another live stream. Red Star J here, and we're gonna be streaming some more Minecraft. It's another Minecraft day. It is day 4, I guess, in this whole I stream every day until I burn myself out. Spectacular. In all seriousness, that's probably gonna end up what's happening. The stream almost didn't happen. Oh well, it probably would have happened, but it probably would have happened a little bit later. But hey, we're here. We're ready. We are gonna go play video games. So let's switch over to Minecraft. And I have no clue what we're doing today. Because I haven't thought that far ahead. It is raining. I can go fishing. This sounds like a brilliant idea. We need to move these guys. Because these guys are getting annoying. I think when it turns day, I'm just gonna dig out a little space that I could put these guys in. I forget what I named the one with the trident. I think his name was Bob. I could be wrong though, or it could be Jeff. I don't know what's with me and the name Jeff lately, but like Jeff is an interesting name. In my story, I just want this character named Jeff to like randomly appear every once in a while. Uh, I had a couple of like interesting story ideas in the past weeks. Um, I don't know if I will write these stories. Some of them are really far out there. Like I would say one of the characters is essentially Deadpool esque, aka breaking the fourth wall, balls to the wall, adventure type thingy. But I don't think I have the skill and knowledge to write a proper character like that, or to give this character that I have in mind justice, and the story I have in mind justice. I think I like talked about this like a lot, but I don't think I actually said like what my goal would be for writing, like how many books I want to write. Um, I want to write 100 books. I want to be insane. I want more books than Brendan Sanderson. And like the idea I have in mind for these books is like an entire, almost a multiverse. I would say this is the first time I've ever talking about this, but yeah, a lot of my stories dive into multiverse aspects of things. I'm excited to write it. Eventually, one day, maybe someday. Honestly, what I should be doing is writing right now. Um, I haven't really wrote in these past couple days. I'm trying to remember. I wrote like a little bit on. Why are you so loud? Perfect. Um, was it going with my train of thought? Yeah, I've never really talked about like my whole like story idea because it's silly, but I really want to do it, kind of thing. Um, It's gonna take a lot on me to do. And I am nervous for it. It's gonna be quite the adventure, though, if I ever get this story written. Oh, my bunnies. We need to cull some bunnies. We probably need to cull some cows. My area is probably laggy as shit. um, close, close. There's a leaf blower outside. Making noise, lots of noise. Give me 1 second. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of bees. I need to make like a proper bee farm. That's something I need to do. But yeah, I'm just manually collecting the honey. But I think I want to like try and do an auto crafter honey farm kind of situation. I know nothing about auto crafting. So that's gonna be fun to do. Maybe we'll do that for the next episode. Um if I ever decide to edit the current episode that's supposed to come out. Waiting to dawn. I don't know what I want more. I think my pick. Voila. Sleepy sleep. You know what? I'm tired of looking at this. We're gonna complete the ceiling of that. That should have been done like day 7. Don't ask me what happened on day 7. Day 7 was a blur. Would it have been in 1 week after? I streamed that day. I believe. I could be wrong. Do we want a pink ceiling? Yeah. Mobs won't be able to spawn on this. And whoops. Mobs will be able to spawn on that. But mobs won't be able to spawn on these half slabs. Oh, we can add proper lighting now. Oh my god. We could add an attic. We'd have like a thing right there. We're getting too far ahead of ourselves. We should have brought an axe. You know something else we need to do? We need to make an ender chest. We have yet to make an ender chest on this season. We're gonna seal this off, and then we're gonna go see if we can actually make like a secret hidden room of secretness. The attic. I don't even know what I would do in the attic. It's Smoke weed. No. I'm an idiot. I need to harvest these crops, by the way. I need to do a lot of things. We're gonna do a lot of things, I think, today. We're gonna like clean up a little bit. Polish up any little job that needs to be done. Um which is a bunch of little jobs. I think this area we might change the walls of this. Okay, that's safe. So we might remove this part. Yeah, we might try something with the walls. And maybe like delete this part of the roof. We also need wood. Oak wood specifically. So we might go like chop down a bunch of trees. Oh, we made more than enough. Okay. It's gotta be like right here. The entrance. Oh no. It's gotta be like right here. Okay, so what if I do something like that? And we have access to the roof or the ceiling or whatever I'm gonna use for this space. It's just a dark room. I don't think mobs can spawn like down here, right? It could be my like super secret hidden storage. Or the ultimate hide and seek spot. I feel like I should add a piston door. Hmm. I'm thinking of a design for a piston door. I guess. Oh, are we actually gonna do redstone right now? I think I'm gonna do redstone right now. I know we need a button. Oh, we need slime. Shoot. That's like our only hindrance. Hindrance? Is that the right word I want to use? Is slime because I don't think we have like any. Like if we have 2 pieces of slime, we can make sticky pistons. Usually when I want slime, I'll go to like um like swamp, but like we don't have swamps. Is that an easy way to get slime right now? Minecraft slime. Um oh, not slime, slime balls. It's an easy way to get their balls. I'm sorry. I apologized. Um, slime ball. They can be sneezed out by pandas. How does that make okay? I guess. I guess only just snooty, snooty. Huh. I'm considering everything right now. What do I want to do? I don't actually know what I want to do. God damn it, he has a friend again. Ow. Here. Why did you have like 2 zombie flesh? He has a sword now. The baby with a sword. Should I be afraid? I should be afraid. Um okay, we need slime. I think okay. I'm trying to think like when I'm gonna stream next. Well, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna do something else tomorrow. I think we're gonna have to continue complete Digimon tomorrow. Or do some Mario Kart. It's been a long time since I turned on my Switch. And I was thinking I should like hop on and play some Mario Kart or play like some kind of Nintendo game or something. Remember when I started the Minish Cap and never completed it? Good times. Good night. Oh, we need to get lanterns for like the ceiling here. Is that weird? Like that? No, I don't think it's weird. I think it's fine. I have ideas. But definitely gonna have to create a piston door right there. I think that's something that's gonna happen. And it will be where I keep my super secret special item of justice. What kind of justice? Ugh, beats me. You can place it next to the flower. There's a reason I'm placing them like close to flowers and stuff. I don't even care if some of them grow up touching. That's not wrong. For some reason. Um, This is gonna be a pain to cut down. I get the feeling. Yeah, that was a stack of whatchamacallits. Saplings. You know, I don't have my axe. Or my bow. No, I do have my bow. I forgot how to say it goes. I think it's you have my sword and my bow and my ox. I need Sinner here. He's like the resident Lord of the Rings expert. It's funny because so my mod Sinner, he's like my best friend's little brother. Um, so I kind of watch a kid grow up, and like he's always been into like the same nerdy shit as me and um his brother has been. But he like got way more into like the nerdy stuff than either of us, which is pretty awesome, to be honest. Um, I guess we're using Silk Touch. But I like to think I had a little hand in his conversion to nerdiness. If it wasn't for me going over to their parents' house, would have never happened. I probably would have. You never know. Right? Why couldn't you two be small like this one? Or this one? Let's begin like cutting down. We need to create. We might do it like right after we cut these trees down. We need to create a auto composter thing because I get way too many leaves with Silk Touch, which is kind of a nice thing because that way you can get like a good supply of bones, I guess. Oh, bone meal. I should also create a moss farm. That should also be a thing. Even better yet, I should actually muckluck to create it for me. Oh wait, Muck is not doing moss this season. He's doing circles this season. I forgot. The season before he was doing redstone. Last season he was. What was he doing last season? What did I say he was doing? I forget what I said. My mind has gone already. My mind was probably never there in the first place. Ooh, spooky. Um, in all seriousness, I have such bad memory these days. Um, there's reasons to why I have a really bad memory. And to be honest, like, if I took care of these reasons, I probably have a lot better of a memory than I do. But frick those reasons. In all seriousness, life. I don't know about other people, but sometimes randomly for me, I have random thoughts about. I think this involves like me just being like a very creative. Is that one word? Is that what I am? A very a person that can create like various worlds and stories. I guess a person with a wild imagination. I often imagine what it would be like if like I had superpowers. And my mind keeps going to I'm probably not going to be the superhero. Like I think my ideas for using the powers would be considered supervillain esque. Because let's face it, if I have if I woke up tomorrow with and I'm the only person that had superpowers, I would take over the world. Simple enough. The world is mine. Called it. Thank you all for keeping warm for me. Phone. Okay, sorry. Important. Actually, actually, it is an important phone call. Um, I don't think I've really. I don't even know if I should talk about this because it is. How many people are watching? I don't think anyone's really watching. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's a bad idea to talk about because this is gonna end up on YouTube as on a VOD. One day I'm gonna look back at it and be like, why the hell did I talk about that? What is wrong with me? Many things. Many things are. Uh, oh, my stomach's making noises. I'm getting hungry. Um. Oh, so I guess I should talk about what happened at work today. So there's this lady that often she forgets her access card to go upstairs to the office. Very, very nice lady. Um, so today she bought me a croissant and like I had a really good croissant. 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 I don't know how are you supposed to say croissant? Isn't it croissant? 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 I I I need my inner Canadian roots, inner French Canadian to come out, even though I'm like not. Man, I think I talked about it. I know I talked about my friends a lot about this, but the most stupidest thing that I've heard out of Quebec in like recent times um was that there was a bunch of international students and they went to school in Quebec. They went to a bilingual school, so a school that both has English and French. And they want to get jobs in Quebec too. But in Quebec, they want you to speak French for most jobs, over all jobs, because it's a French speaking province. Like, French is, oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. I was hoping a beehive was gonna spawn in, and it did, and I'm so happy. I think it has 3 bees. There's 1 bee in. Come on, I want these other two to go in. Come on. That's two bees. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Aha! Random beehive acquired. Heck yeah, I knew placing these flowers would help out a lot. Um, I do one thing I want to do, quite soon is start working on mini games and such. Um, Also I know I was talking about something and I completely lost train of thought because I don't remember what I was talking. If it was even a relevant topic anymore. I vaguely know what I was talking about, but I'm like, did I already move on from that topic? Or should I continue on with the topic? I got distracted by a beehive. It's the best kind of distractions, to be honest. I knew there was a small percentage chance of them of a beehive spawning. Um, but that's pretty cool to get like lucky, I guess. I do want these apples. I think at some point we have to make a um gold farm. I think when we get into like the new year, we're gonna try and work on a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't even think I talked about this, but my vacation has been approved for the ending of this month. Um, so there's a possibility on the 2nd of January. I might do something dumb. That's all I'm gonna say. But it might be something that I meant to do a while ago to celebrate certain things. And I guess it's better late than never. Um, why am I being so vague about dumb shit that probably doesn't even matter to the bigger streaming community? Except it matters to me. And I count. I question the words that come on my mouth sometimes. I really do. Like half the time I don't know if I'm making sense or not. To be completely honest. And the other times I don't even remember what I said like 10 minutes ago. That's the bad part. Streamer brain is real, apparently. Oh, why do you have to be so big? That's what she said. Idiot. least we're getting a good amount of wood. I feel like I should fill this in. Like, this just this random depression right here. I don't want to talk to Mixon about paths, but I don't think Mixon wants to talk to me. Kidding. Oh, am I? Taking the time. But yeah, I think an hour is all I can go today. Unfortunately, again, I think, like, at least for me, what I'm gonna say counts as a successful stream is about 45 minutes. So technically, I'm approaching 45 minutes. But I would say a proper, like, short stream would be an hour. Like, even if it's just an hour, it's still, like, something. You can do a lot of stuff in an hour, I guess. Like, I know I'm just doing grindy work right now, but yeah. But yeah. I don't know. There's something nice about, like, getting some of the grindy work done on stream. But I could make a complete fool out of myself. Oh man. Didn't mean to grow grass. I don't want to touch grass. Who wants to do that? Technically, I touch grass every day. When you think about it. But yeah, I go outside every day. And I do walk on grass sometimes. No, I do. I like almost every day I do walk on grass. Now that I think about it. That. Sleep, 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 sleep. Please and thank you. So I was thinking, sometime in the near future, I did see. I got recommended a video called the Maple Story Iceberg, and I'm really tempted to, like, just react to that. I think it would be silly. And I think I would actually do webcam stuff for that. I would actually not be lazy and set up my webcam. Maybe I do that like later in the month. On like a random weekend before I stream Minecraft. We'll like react to it. I think something else that would be cool to react to is the whole that Minecraft Civilization video. I have yet to watch it, and I heard it's like really good. And I saw like a TikTok of what's it, Amsley. Oh, I think it's Amsley. React to it, and like the she showed her at the beginning was like, oh, what's this, and then she showed her at the end, and like she's like in awe, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should react to this. So there's a possibility one day in the future, um, we will react to stuff. Maybe like during the holidays, I could do it. I don't know. I have lots of streams planned though. Like we have streamed so far 4 days. Well, technically we streamed 5 days in a row because we did stream on Sunday. But Sunday doesn't count because it wasn't December. It was still November. And not the 5th of November, which we have to remember. But the end of November. Of the November to remember. I don't know what I'm saying, by the way. I'm like lost in thought. Did I ever complete what I was saying about my story and the whole multiverse? Why are you so big? Why? Don't answer me. I know you're not gonna answer me because you're an inanimate tree. There's like branches on top of branches on top of branches. This is branchception. Branchception. You know I've never watched Inception. It's like one of those movies I heard like really good things about, but like I've never like fully watched it. There's like a lot of movies from like a certain era of like films that I've never like watched. Inception is one of them. It's the same thing. There's a certain section of Nintendo games that I've never like played, or a certain era I never played in because I was just never into. Oh, like my biggest regret, I think, was stopping playing Nintendo games. Like biggest regret in gaming. Stop playing Nintendo games when I um kind of gave away my Game Boy Advance SP. Because instead of getting another Game Boy Advance SP, which I thought I was gonna get another one, I decided to get a PSP, and then I became a PlayStation person. Well, I always been like a PlayStation person, dating back since PS1, before I even knew about console wars. The good old PS1 days. There's a lot of games from like that era PS1 games that I would love to play back. There's one called Rascal. Oh God, do I dare go look it up? Because I barely remember that game. And like, I wanted to play it, but then it was apparently a mature game, or rated for teen, and I was only like 8 years old at the time, or something like that. And I had to get it returned, and I got Spyro the Dragon. Good times. Repto's Rage. You know, I have to reunite um the Spyro game that has like all three like PlayStation Spyro games. I should play that eventually. Am I keeping this llama? I think I'm keeping this llama. I need a name for the panda too. Panda McButtface. I like it. Um, I think we got all the except this one. Are you gonna be big? No. Excuse me. I'm gonna run back to my place quickly. Ow. I don't know. I always feel the need whenever I jump from somewhere to do just a 360. But I realized how to do a 360. So right here. I wonder if I could find like the game I'm talking about. PlayStation 1 game. Rascal. Was this? Oh my god. I I found it in Google. Okay. Rascal. Was it the worst Oh my god. I like we'll just show. We should be careful what we show. That like apparently it was the worst PlayStation game. I just want to look at gameplay to be honest. Why does this look like Legend of Zelda? Oh, I remember you had like a ray gun kind of thing. Oh yeah, it's a bubble gun. Okay, I remember owning it, but I don't remember how far I got. I never got here. Interesting. Yeah, I just remember that game. I always wanted to play, but I guess it's the worst PlayStation game, so no thank you. Okay, we're approaching an hour. Um, I think this is all I can do because I do gotta do real life stuff. Um, I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. As long as I'm not going out tomorrow, which Knowing my friends, they're gonna call me last minute and be like, "Hey, we're going out," and I'm gonna be like, "Okay," because it's also a friend's birthday, Saturday, so you never know with this friend. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Um, yeah, like I said, if we stream tomorrow, we'll do like Mario Kart. Maybe we'll do Marvel Rivals. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. We'll get drunk and play Marvel Rivals. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, nerds.